To inform myself, I watched a video from Weissbier Man yesterday. From here, thank you for your hard work on engineering. As far as I understand, he helped with what to do when you have a power plant failure. So, just to spread information. There are a few steps if you want to successfully do engineering gameplay when having power plant failure. As I understand, you need to first unlock all ship ports. It's when you are in pilot seat, Alt GR and K, right Alt and K. Second, you have to use your tractor tool to pull out power plants. Step 3, you have to extinguish all fires on all components and everywhere. All fuses, all components, all places. Extinguish all fires with these. No. Step 4. Push power plant back in, repair all components. Step 5. Go to engineering console. Turn off power plant, turn it back on, and if the bug is ironed out, then you should be able to fly again. So, in the case of silence attack, you run to the components. After unlocking all ports, you can pull them out. I think this is power plant here. Yeah, it's also written on the door. So, in case my power plant get problems, unlock all ship ports first. Rip this out of its place with tractor beam. Delete all fires. Repair all components. Turn off. Put power plant back in place. Turn off power plant. Turn on power plant. Yeah. So this is engineering console here. Overview. Zoom in, out. Config. La 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 la. Yada yada yada. So I'm gonna find me NPC bounty and see how much damage they will apply. This is the diagnostic area. Fresh spawned ship, and ship weapons are not at 100%, or how do I have to understand this? Can I repair when hovering? Yeah, service. Wow, good.
Hey, it's Ken. Saw that you're picking up another bounty. Good luck with this one.
If this mission works out, I may look at Pyro's Stanton Gateway to see what Platinum Bay has to offer, from repair, tool, canister, and such things. When you are in Pyro, Stanton Gateway may be the only station where you can buy SRG, two-handed repair tool, and big canisters, but I'm gonna find out. 10 km threshold to spawn. Main target.
Contact received.
Tactical retreat. And retreat. Yeah, distortion damage. Check ship's diagnostics. Quantum drive 53%. Okay, so repair needed. Hi NPC. Hello, Cutlass and Pitsy. just for perspective, if I can finish this contract, it will earn me 44k. I already spent 100k repairing and restocking this ship. So there is a indication if you want to if we want to use this ship and be casual successful, you need to have wealth in the background to afford to repair and restock. Come on, shields, pump up. This NPC cutlass seems to be not working anymore, so it's kind of damaged. Yeah. Courier could be. Hello, main target, wake up. Hmm. Okay. So it had power plant damage
We'll mark one less shithead on the run.
with
Pleasure
a
doing business.
severe state. Okay. So check Stanton Gateway in Pyro Platinum Bay for SRT stuff. for commenting. Hey, oh, hope the stream as well. Is the PTU wave 3? Yeah, it is. So it, to my time, came overnight. Yesterday in the evening it was wave 1. Now it's wave 3. And I'm trying to figure out how deep the impact of engineering is for my kind of playstyle. And as far as it looks to me, when flying a silencer attack, doing the bounties I did, the bounties, the NPCs were kind of brain dead, so they did not really damage me in a way that I needed to do while on the way engineering. I could just head back to my residence and use landing service, which to me is casual friendly. It's convenient. Just fly to a service pad, use the service. But maybe someday those NPCs will threaten ship health in a way that I need to engineer. To be honest, even with people on board, doing a NPC bounty, receiving heavy damage, then needing to repair the ship. If NPCs are still around, I think even the best team with repair skill will struggle to maintain ship health in a way that ongoing dogfight is somehow possible. So my casual solution right now is received 2 heavy damage, retreat, use the landing service. Oh nice, I'll have to download when I get off work. Oh, okay, so I wish you a good working day. I hope all goes out well, and when you reach your free time, enjoy what recreates your power. This quirky sound when pushing out landing gear is so funny. me check out platinum base offers here. I think refinery shop should have SRT canister and such too. Okay, I can buy fire extinguishers. I didn't know that. Nice. Oh. So you can buy the SRG tool, you can buy canister, but I think these are not filled. As far as I tested, checkmate shop. No, checkmate shop, checkmate refinery. I can't remember, but for small canisters there are two. One of them is pre-filled. I think this one is empty and this one is pre-filled, something like that. Could be. So the big ones, to my experience, are always empty. So you need to fill them. Just get some of this stuff. I think the second entry are the pre-filled small ones and these are the empty small ones. But I could be wrong. Fuses. Wow, you can buy fuses. Woohoo. Ice plunge. Ramparties. Now I feel a little bit sad cause I forgot to store the ship to prepare it for loadout changes. Starborn. So, refinery shop next. Oh, there is something to read in chat. Thank you guys for commenting. Or thank you, Guy, for commenting. Joe Swanson for 20. Oi oi. I was using Asgard for bunker missions on wave 1 and wasn't too bad. Vulture fighters was good, but Clipper went up like it fuel, lol. Yeah, maybe your power plant exploded, cause it had severe damage. About 5 seconds and the whole ship was on fire. Okay, ulala. I could not find a fire extinguisher on the clipper, so good you can buy. Yeah, 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 agree. Yeah, nice to be able to buy them, so... Yeah, okay, this shop has fire extinguishers too. Good. Do hazard labeled does hazard labeled armor in some way protect you better against fire than other things? I don't know. Okay, so this has two small canisters, battery for the two-handed. Clip vest. Yeah. What is this? Fuel nozzle. Okay. Um, did you see Hunger had a recharge spot for the extinguisher? A recharge spot for the fire extinguisher. To be honest, I never thought of this. So, thank you for your thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna take a look. But is it instanced residence hangar, or does every hangar provide a replenish extinguisher function somewhere? As I read in chat recently, it should have 2000 micro scoop to extinguish fires, so never tested how long it takes for the fire extinguisher to be empty. Yeah, okay, there is an extinguisher. Mm, mm. Store it first. Maybe some of the components fit this ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
this may be able to replenish an empty fire extinguisher if I just pack it in here. Hmm. The recharge kinda slow. Oh, okay. So, until now I'm not sure if I find something to replenish a empty extinguisher. If it's true what you're telling me, I'm quite impressed. Yeah, CG turned off on the brains. Nice. My brain is still in wake up phase. In Germany here it's 6:46 a.m. so I'm just getting sorted out in my brain as I'm waking up. Hmm. 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 Okay, it's size 3 components. Okay, quantum is size 2. Okay, okay. Mm. I forgot the backpack. Come on, wake up. Ah, I'm in Stanton Gateway. I don't have stuff here.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been... Please visit us again.
Exit approved. Safe travels.
Landing gear up.
Hmm? No contracts available at Stanton Gateway. Pyro, come on. My.
Service complete. Connection terminating.
Just coming through my mind, I would love to have a target MFD UI something which tells me exactly when I cycle through subcomponents which subcomponent I target. So I will try to figure out if it is somewhere displayed. Would be helpful to just have names written in target MFD to indicate which subcomponent I'm targeting. Jump, jump.
You got all the details and you know what to do. Play it smart and come home safe, you hear?
Another thing which just came to through my mind from pirate side when pirating a ship, and you put too much damage on the ship, you may need to split boarding in two teams. One team need to put a hold in target player activities on ship. The other team need to do the engineering part to get the best out of pirating. So for pirates, if you want to get the maximum profit out of an ambush or whatever you call it, you need to inform yourself properly how to regain targets pristine condition again to have maximum outcome. On the receiving end of a pirate attack, it could feel not so good. For instance, if the pirates suppress your nav mode with a quantum dampening device, Mantis for instance, or if the pirates damage your quantum drive in a way that you can't jump anymore, it could lead to very frustrating experiences. You try to keep your ship in a working state while attacked. Pirates need to avoid power plant damage in a way that it got so severely damaged that it will explode, because that will ruin your outcome as pirate. If you look for cargo, cause ship explosion deletes most of the cargo which is in a ship. One thing I'm really waiting for is distortion weapons to be more effective in draining shields and components power, as I experience right now. Still, laser cannons deplete shields faster than distortion, which to me feels weird. Okay, I understand the balanced approach. If pirates use distortion, the player need to have a bigger time frame to counter that somehow. And maybe somebody will do a test with repair tools while in a battle receiving distortion damage. If and how much you can counter distortion on components with a person repairing that component while it receives distortion. Will be interesting if there is kind of a threshold. So for instance, size 1 power plant receiving damage because you got attacked. One person is repairing it. Will that be enough? Or do you need 2, 3, 4, 10 people simultaneously repairing that component to counter distortion? Maybe someone is eager to test that. Oh, Star Runner. Okay, and Pitsy. So come on then. Okay, right now I'm experiencing the attack range of ballistics, which is a little bit better than laser attack range. As I just experienced, the cutlass was able to hit me from a distance higher than 1.2, 1.3 kilometers. Okay, tactical retreat. So now I should not be hit from that ship anymore. Yeah, this wiggle pip. Blah. I think in all hungers over by the inventory menu, and the freight manager station has one there. Find arrows remains and scrape something to fill up SRG canister. Will those arrow wreck parts move around so fast that I can't catch up with them in EVA? This looks promising. I may be able to scrape something there. Salvageable. Okay, my time frame is beginning to close. I think I will log off in around maybe something like 45 minutes or so. I have a date with my dentist. It's always better to keep your teeth in a pristine condition, eh? Nice feedback value. RMC 4%. Nice. Come on, suck it in. I'm using the tag right now because on the one hand I have access to it. On the other hand, if I remember correctly, and I think I do, one of the first ships mentioned in patch notes, PTU patch notes, with working engineering is the tag. So here I go. NPC is still manning seat. Nice. Okay, 20%. Can I spot any damage on ship's hull? From the outside I can spot damage. Okay. Is this indicating here something I need to repair? I don't know. Uh, I pressed B to switch to repair patch mode, but maybe I didn't get something right. Check diagnostic screen. I don't think Seraphim has a refinery, or has it? So what do I have here? Jump module damaged, life support damaged, missile racks, quantum drive, radar, one of the shield generators, and ship weapons. What will happen when I press repair all button? Not sure if something happened. Ah, wait. Unlock ship ports. Right Alt K, ship ports unlocked. This is radar. Turn off shields or what? Oh.
Shield off.
Ah. I don't want to salvage. B. Change to repair mode. Wasn't right mouse button repair? It is. Okay, this is radar component. 2 fuses. Computer. Where is the computer? Can't spot a computer here. Blast door. Empty. Quantum drive. Come on, open. Isn't this the jump module? Okay, no interaction with it. So, how can I identify from overlay overview where to do repairs? Okay, jump module is damaged. But as I just tried, I can't repair it. Okay, it's damaged. A little bit. So, wear and tear. Show emergencies. This looks interesting. Are those rays indicating something? Do they head to interconnected systems depending on that relay? I don't know. Okay, it looks to me as if an engineer can Close doors via engineering terminal. Woohoo! And power on off. Hmm. Here, yes, but here. Filters. Okay, I can select these. What is this red dot indicating? What is this indicating? It's too small. I need to be able to zoom in into this to figure out what's written there. I'm moving my head to my monitor. I'm like 20 centimeters away from my monitor and I still can't exactly figure out what's written here. Zoom in on engineering text window. Come on, guys, you can do it. I don't like the ship hull being such red. And me not being able to spot damage from the outside looking at the ship. Can't spot any damage. So why is self MFD indicating with color that there is damage when I can't see it? So my wish would be if the self MFD indicates damage and it is hull damage, then please program according damage maps on ship hulls to help a player identify where there is damage on a ship hull. Yeah. Wait. Turn on shield before engagement. And what is with unlocked ports? Ain't I have to lock them again? Why isn't there the notification displayed? Okay. Ports locked again. Okay, Star Runner again. Tactical retreat. Arrow, Scorpius. So, Star Runner had
Just
severe
got
power
confirmation that
plant
bounty's been cleared. I'll get you
failure.
there.
Interesting. I'm receiving energy damage from beginning was around 2 kilometers. Poof. Oh my god. Okay. I'm missing the ship ports unlocked prompt. I pressed right Alt K and I'm waiting for the ship ports unlocked. So there is kind of a overlapping error. Countdown for critical power plant failure is blocking the ship ports unlocked notification, which I found inconvenient. So thank you, Vice Biermann, for testing this. Okay, ship ports are not unlocked. Can I unlock ship ports from here? Okay, power plant exploded. So, as I watched in Vice Biermann's video, you need to unlock ship ports first to be able to pull out the power plant to then extinguish its fire and keep it from exploding. But as I just experienced, the countdown for power plant explosion overlaps the unlock or lock ship ports notification, which is not helping. So just to repeat the process. Weisbiermann found out cause he's a hard tester. And thank you again for taking this big effort to find this out. What he's mentioning and recommending is Step 1, unlock ship ports. Step 2, pull out power plant out of its component place. Step 3, extinguish all fires and all components, fuses and ship parts and such. Next step, repair all components and stuff. Next step, put power plant back into component place. Next step, go to engineering console, shut down power plant, restart power plant, and then it should be repaired. Let me recheck patch notes. Is there a list of ships with which are mentioned from the developers to work with engineering? There was a time in the patch notes where there was a list, but is there a list in the actual patch notes? Patch notes version 0216. Can't find a ship list in the actual patch notes. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Anything of interest to switch? No. I'll just leave it default.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Get your vehicle needs fixed.
Okay, so I will fly this ship ship to a little distance to checkmate and will bedlocked in preparation for my next testing window. Because I just realized I'd better log off to don't let my dentist wait. If you make dates, you need to be on point. Don't let the one who is waiting for you wait over the time. Just be respectful with date times. Bump.
You are cleared to leave.
So, in this state, unlock ports, lock ports. Okay. Maybe they need to overthink these notifications to not overlap each other.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
I think this is enough distance. If all works out with my dentist date as I think it can, my next testing window could start at around 9:30 or 10 a.m. here, German time, but I will see. So, goodbye for now. Have a nice, what is it? Thursday. Nice to have you around. See you soon, hopefully.